see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me. Want you next to me, but does this work? 'Cause I know I can't get to.
Morning guys, punta diba? Natumba-tumba kayo guys. Papunta pala tayo ng farm kasi kanina pa tumawag sa akin si John. Naglalaba ako. Sabi ko tapusin ko muna yung mga nilalabhan ko para masampay ko kasi maganda yung sikat ng araw. 30 degrees pa lang, may magta 30 degrees daw today. So nasampay ko muna yung bago ako punta dito sa farm. Ang dami kasing nagaganap daw sa farm today. Nabanggit ko ata sa inyo before na nag-apply kami na magpakabit ng kuryente pero natagalan ng bongga. Nag-apply kami around July. Then follow up si Jan hanggang sa nagdeposito siya para nga mabilis pero wala rin nangyari. So ngayon nandito yung magkakabit ng kuryente sa farm. So July, imagine July, August. So halos 8 months. So ngayon may progress na, mayroon na raw na nakita siya nung nakaraang araw, wala ako dito, nasa town ako. Nagdig daw dito sa kabilang side para paglagyan ng poste. Then today yung ganap daw is ayan, may road work na sa amin, sa my farm. May truck. Ngayon daw nagdidig para doon sa wiring papunta doon sa shed. And then maalala nyo kahapon naghanap kami ng mga plants. Wait lang guys kasi tingnan nyo naman. Wait lang, mamaya ko na lang kayo kausapin kasi kailangan natin dapat papasukin tayo dito. Dapat papasukin ako. Paano ako papasok dito? Pwede ba akong pumasok? Yeah, pwede naman ako dito pumasok. Ayan sila. Ang laki ng mga truck.
You can go in there.
Okay, thank you. What are you doing here, boy? Why are you not at school?
Because I'm helping him.
Wow! Tama nga si Johnny Boy, ang daming ganap ngayon sa farm. Kasi nung tumawag siya, sabi ko, pwede ikaw na lang mag-vloghan. I-vlog mo kahit konti. Sabi niya, babe, I can't. I have things to do as well. Kasi kung maalala nyo kahapon, di ba, naghanap kami ng mga punong kahoy na ilalagay namin dito sa farm, especially dito sa driveway. Ito kung saan ako nakapark. Sinukat niya rin to kasi nga kailangan namin alamin kung ilang meters para alam ng kung saan kami bibili ng kahoy or ng puno kung ilan ang kailangan namin. So and then may tinawagan din si Jan na magdidig dito kasi hindi siya pwede yung mano-manong pala kasi yung soil dito sa farm is mix of soil and rocks. Kasi kung maalala nyo, before, long time ago, kung nanood kayo ng vlog ko nung bago i-build yung shed, mayroon dito mga pine trees dito na pinatanggal ni Jan, and doon ang daming rocks na, yun nga, limestone rocks. And then nung naglagay ng fence, nung nagdidig dito, as in, bato-bato talaga, so hindi siya pure soil. Kaya, yun din isa rin na tinanong namin kung tutubo dito yung ganun na kahoy nung nagpunta kami doon sa kung saan kami kahapon sa gardenarium kung tutubo ba siya dito, kasi pili lang yung mga punong kahoy or fruits na tumutubo sa ganitong soil, kasi iba-ibang soil dito sa sa Australia. So yun, and then nagpagawa sa akin si Jan ng tinapay, Vegemite and cheese. So back sa story, etong pagpapakabit namin ng kuryente, ang tagal-tagal na nito guys. Back July pa last year. Middle of July, nag-apply na kami. Kasi nga, alam namin medyo matagal. Pero hindi namin alam na ganito katagal na abutin ng 8 months. So, nung nag-apply si Jan, so parang naghihintay lang kami hanggang sa parang, ilang buwan na, parang wala tayong nare-receive na reply sa kanila. Until na si Mel, kasi si Mel parang may kilala rin siya na eto, kailangan niyo itong tawagan. So tinawagan namin, ganun pa rin, parang wala, slow pa rin yung progress. Hanggang si Jan pumunta na doon sa sa office dito sa sa Mount. Kasi yung main office ata nila sa Adelaide, I'm not sure. So pumunta muna dito si Jan sa office nito, kasi yung tinawagan niya, sabi niya punta ka dito sa office nito, tapos sabihin mo yung anong gusto mo, bakit gusto mo na agad, parang gano'n. And then, so, sa madaling nasabi niya kung bakit gusto niya na malagyan ng dito, ng power, as soon as possible. Hanggang sabi, sige, fill upan mo tong form, and ganito, ganyan, pinilapan ni Jan. Then, sabi naman ni Jan, pwede ako mag-down payment para nga yung processing, yung parang, para mapadali ba, akala ni Jan mapapadali kung magda-down payment siya, pero hindi rin nangyari yon. Kahit nag-down payment kami, naghintay pa rin. So nag-start daw, sabi ni Jan, eto nung last week doon sa kabila na road, nagdig daw yung etong parang Meralco dito sa Star, nagdig doon, tapos naglagay ng poste. So ngayon naman pumunta sila dito, so parang biglaan lang, kung kailan lang sila available ata, kasi marami din kasi dito guys ang nagpapakabit ng kuryente, hindi lang tayo. So parang yung sinabi pa lang kay Jan, parang hindi kami yung priority, mas mayroon pang mas nauna sa amin. So parang ganon. So talaga siya, process talaga siya kung kailan kayo kakabitan, kasi 8 months bago talaga na aksyonan na talagang mayroong nangyayari na. So ngayon ang ginagawa nila is nagdidig ng lupa para doon daw ipadaan yung mga wiring. So baka wala tayong makikitang wiring dito tulad sa Pinas, di ba? Dito sa dito sa farm. So yeah, magdidig sila dito para ipadaan yung mga wiring. And bago pa pala to, si Jan few months ago nagpalagay na, nasa Pinas ako, nagpalagay na si Jan ng mga ilaw kung saan niya gusto lagyan ng ilaw yung ating shed. So kuryente na lang talaga ang kulang ng ating farm. So mayroon din siyang kinuhang electrician para magkabit doon ng mga bombilya. Kaya ready na yung farm na malagyan ng power na lang talaga ang kulang. And then hirap din kasi pag pumupunta kami dito, kailangan namin paandarin yung generator para mabuksan yung roller door. So yeah, ibigay ko na muna to kay Jan na tinapay niya kasi tinitingnan niya na ako. So finally talaga may progress na. So eto, tinanggal muna ni Jan yung ibang parts ng kahoy dito para makadaan sila. Dito duman yung mga trucks. Hi. No?
There we go. Vegemite.
And meron din na vet na
What do you have a house?
parating. Kasi nga,
Well,
yung
they-
horse ni
They
Jan,
looked up 290.
nung nakaaraan, parang nakat yung paa niya. So nag-worry si Johnny Boy.
Alright, well, I've got to go down here.
Okay.
Alright, cheers, mate. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, see ya! Si Brock hindi siya nag-school kasi tinulungan niya yung papa niya sa farm. Are you gonna bring this, Han? Are you gonna bring this? No? We're just gonna walk? Ayan yung veterinarian ng animals. Ayan yung vet. Ayan na yung vet. Kasi nung nakaraan na araw, di ba pinapakain to ni Jan morning and night? The next morning, nung finid ni Jan yung yung horse, bleeding yung isang paa. So, hindi maintindihan ni Jan kung saan at kung paano nangyari yun at nagkaroon siya ng cut. Kasi nung gabi daw na yun, nung pag-fit niya, wala naman. Nung the next day yun, nag-ano na yung, as in, duguan daw yung kabayo. Tapos ngayon, nagsiswell yung paa. Kaya, tumawag na si Jan ng vet para patingnan niya yung kanyang horse. Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary. How's your cut, Mary? Ayan. Ha? No, babe. How about this one, babe?
Back right there. Yeah, well, weird. Like, oh, it wasn't weird. When on Friday night,
Explain niya na.
and it's like, I reckon she might have kicked that.
So, nung Friday, okay pa. So, nung Saturday,
But I didn't
doon niya nakita. So, ano na ngayon? Monday.
bloody leg.
So, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, okay. So it's really that top thing.
Too bad daw. Pero worried si Jan. Hello.
So I said, go clean it.
Just wag mo ako.
Spraying
Sipain.
septic or something like that. Yeah, that's a spray or else there's sheep. No, that's alright. Come here. Come on.
Hmm.
Good job, that's it. Looks like it has closed a bit, the gash.
Yeah.
But I think it's.
Yung sa likod, sa right. Yung may sugat. Check yung puso niya.
She hasn't had that yet. I've given nothing.
When it first happened, we didn't have a, wasn't almost honey like
consistency with the liquid coming out or anything like that? It wasn't like gelatinous sort of fluid?
No, it was just that picture I showed. Then once we wiped that up, it had a little bit runs down again. Then it sort of stopped.
Yeah.
But the next day we come in and washed it all. This bloody, I don't know, it was real gooey and sort of stretchy stuff that we pulled off, like black stuff.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what that would have made.
Well, I only asked him St. Lot hunting because you worry about joint involvement there. It doesn't look like it would, unless it's something fairly long. I would have shot straight
Well,
into there.
I think she went in there, then he come in there, then she's just bolted out because she was just going sick, you know, and then she come in here. But then on this post here, I reckon it's like on the way out, I heard it,
She's just clipped it on the way
like
out.
clipped that on. That's the only thing that I think.
of, yeah.
Other than that, I don't know whether she went to kick that one and went through the fence and dragged it back out, or
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very rare that she would have done that, but I'm thinking it might have been that one. That's the only thing I know of
Yeah.
that I've seen.
No, that's all right.
And then once she started eating, well, obviously we didn't see anything. She didn't do anything. But then the next day, I was seeing her just doing what she was doing, and I'm like, when I ran in, I thought, oh no.
Yeah. She's still, well, I mean, you're walking her over.
She's
put
walking.
weight on it and stuff like that, but she's,
I think
She'll
the
hold
swelling's
it up.
hurting her.
yeah.
So anyway,
Have a bit of a
I've
better
called
look.
the right bloke.
I think worth definitely some pain-relief some antibiotic
Yeah.
anyway. eh?
Where you gonna put that?
Into her jugular there. She's alright with needles and all that? Find out.
What's it do? Just make it go a bit groggy.
It will. So I'd just pop her back in here for a while. I wouldn't give her food for the next couple of hours or so. But it just makes her a bit more cooperative more than anything. Because obviously it's sore.
Yeah. So do you want me to tie her up in here, or?
Yeah, that should be fine. I'll have another look at that leg still first. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, put her in after you finished.
Magiging groggy siya kasi rin siyang konting pampahilo-hilo para matingnan yung kanyang ano pa. Is it sedation? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oops. Maybe the fly.
Well, I've got to put a
H.
shed here
Where?
undercover.
Red stain, clinking of glass, the flicker shade on your face, pouring rain. Oh, I wish
When you step on that one, it will be.
Keeping in touch.
Yeah, but better there, honey. Where's the shade?
Sideways,
Yeah.
like I knew.
But just leave her alone.
I can't shake the feeling of losing.
She's hungry, honey.
That we just found. One in a million.
Wait, what's in their bag?
Lifetime.
Where's my camera?
Only a moment, that's all we got. Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? If our stars aligned. Maybe we were twin flames in a past life. Same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life.
It's going in hand. Babe. Honey, the other one. Okay, shut it. I'm gonna shut it. Are you gonna tie that water? Here, hon.
Meet you in a dream. Meet you in a dream. Yeah, meet you in a dream. Meet you in a dream. Yeah, meet you in a dream. 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 Maybe I could have loved you in another timeline. Could you have loved me too if our stars aligned? If our stars aligned. Maybe we were twin flames in a past life. Same souls with different names. In a past life, in a past life. In a past life, in a past life.
Ayan na yung doctor ni Mary. Na ito yung mga gamot niya. Meron pa dito yung nasa box.
I was gonna say.
Pumunta muna ako dito sa car kasi meron din na electrician na inaayos nila yung iba pang dapat ayusin kasi nga malapit na tayo magka-kuryente. Ayun, si Jan, kinakain niya na yung sandwich na ginawa ko, and yung lalaki is electrician, dalawa sila. Pinifix lang nila yung mga saksakan. Ang naikabit nila yung mga ilaw, ngayon naman yung mga wiring para sa saksakan ang ginagawa sa loob. And ipakita ko pala sa inyo yung ayan, Meron ditong binungkal ng lupa. Tapos meron ditong palatandaan. Diyan dadaan yung wire.
Find it? Yeah. Oh, you want?
Ito, electrician to. Iba rin naman yun, yung mga tao doon. Sila yung parang Meralco. Ang ingay din dito. Kanina pa sila dyan. Hindi nila hila-hila papunta sa kabilang kalsada. Nandito may machine din na yun. PowerPoint. Okay, ayan na. Ayan yung mga switch. Nung nasa Pinas ako, ang pinagawa ni Johnny Boy, yan, yung mga ilaw. Dito rin sa kabila. So, merong 8 na ganyan na bilog na lights. Oh, hindi ko alam kung tawag dyan. Dito ako kanina nag-picnic. Paubos na to, wala na ito. Yeah. So, yung orange na yan na nakikita nyo 5. Ayan palang orange na nakikita nyo. Dadaan siya sa ilalim ng kalsada. So, nag-dig sila dyan na butas para ipadaan yan papunta dun sa kabila. So, may poste silang ginawa doon nung nakaraan. So, kanina pa nila yan inaano. Atras-abante sila. Hindi pa rin nila may pasok-pasok. So, siguro hindi pa ganun ka kasya. Hindi ko alam. Sabi nila ipapasok daw yan dyan sa ilalim ng kalsada. Ano na guys? 1:30, 1:40 na. Ang bilis ng oras. And may tao doon na nakahawak ng slow down, go, stop, ayan. Kanina pang umaga yan sila dito. So, ang init. Buti na nakakatulong yung hangin. Medyo malamig yung hangin. At buti na lang din hindi umuulan. Perfect yung weather. And busy na yung road. Lakad tayo dito sa my gate. Tingnan natin yung kabilang kalsada kung anong ginagawa nila doon. Pinutol na nila yung pipe. Yung orange, pinutol na nila. Baka mineasure lang nila kung hanggang saan lang. Sinukat ba? Tapos yun, pinutol. Ayan, nagdidig pa rin sila dito. Oh. Yung maingay na machine. Ayan yung sinasabi ni Jan sa akin na ginawa nung nakaraan, tapos pinukontinue lang nila ngayon. Ayan, yung poste dyan. So, nag-dig din sila dyan. Dyan nila papadaanin mo. Ayan yung binubutas silang lupa. Tapos ayun yung orange na pipe. Hindi ko alam kung pipe ang tawag dyan na. But ayun yung orange. And ayun si Kuya. Siya yung naka-assign sa road. Then meron din doon na nagtitig. Johnny Boy. Saka yung electrician. Ayun na yung orange. Nilagay na dun sa kabilang road. And dito rin maglalagay ng saksakan. Kasi sabi ko kay Jan, magla-live selling ako dito. Ayun yung mga boxes ko pa. Oh. So yan palang box, yan yung power board na ilalagay dito ata. Diyan. Sa may dalawang kahoy na yan. Mauna na ako kasi 2:40 na. Pipick upin ko pa si Holly. Hindi pa rin sila dito. Tapos, and doon din, busy din doon. Ako. Uwi muna ako ng bahay. Tapos, diretso sa school. Para pick upin si Holly girl. Eto eh. Drop off ko muna ito sa bahay. Oh, ang init ng car. Init. Ayun na yung ano. Sa labas pa ilalagay yung ano. Yung power board. Ayan, oh. Ayan. Diyan pa ilalagay sa labas. Akala ko sa loob kasi may nakita akong dalawang kahoy doon. So doon nila ikakabit sa kahoy na yan. Okay, alis na tayo. Kasi si Holly girl. Kailangan pumasok dito para makapag-liko tayo. Alright. Daming obstacles kaya pumasok ako dyan.